guys had so much fun. When did it stop?
Do I really have to answer you? Why do I have to tell you the private stuff? Can I ask who the fuck are you? Why does it matter to you? Why do I have to tell her that she's sick? Why do I have to tell her about my private life? You asking a bit, I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm kind of a mimi and I don't like you. Tenma, she's a coworker. Yeah, well, she's a bitch. She's asking the questions because you're out here alone for 6 months away from your apparently great wife. Yeah, well, she's kinda nosy. My business, my problem. What the fuck does she wanna know about it? Why is she so interested in my business? I hate nosy bitches. You're the only person you can talk pretty much for 6 months. It's day 2! Maybe in month like 2 or 3. Or after 1 month we can discuss my private life. It's day 2! Try to think logically. Why the fuck do I want to talk all of this in day 2 with a fucking stranger? It doesn't... Guys, do you guys not understand when in your conversation with someone and the new guy comes in and you need to get into the... So, you're gonna be the coworker that's in there for like years. Cool. New guy joins work. Suddenly you start asking them all of these personal questions. The guy is trying to accommodate in the new environment of work. You need to guide them slowly through the process of socializing with the new person because they're trying to accommodate. You jumping into all of these topics of discussions makes you a total asshole and a nosy bitch. Guys, you never walked before into an environment, Jesus Christ. You don't bully the new guy, you gotta let them accommodate and then little by little you get to know them a bit more once they are trustworthy and they seem good to know. Some of us who understand you have your privacy and boundaries, you don't need to entertain anyone cause nosy. It's your life, not theirs. I guess it's like it's more of understanding social cues, which I understand not many will get them because, you know, you're in your new place and you don't understand what is right to do and what is wrong. And you don't, usually when you're a new guy at the work, it's not your fault. Sometimes even the elder people who work there longer at a new work environment will not understand the social cue to not be nosy in the first days or first month even, you know? So don't worry about it. It's just something you pick up a bit into your experiences. Yes, it takes a bit of time to accommodate. Am I going the right way? The thing is, personal stuff, I don't believe it is the best to discuss with some coworkers because, personal stuff is best to discuss them to a specialist and not to a coworker. Being a coworker, you can usually, the rumor spreads and your personal issues, the more complex they are, the more they are used as a story in the office for the next person coming or the new person coming because it's a topic of conversation. Maybe it doesn't happen to all of you, but it definitely happens at least once in your life. Just don't really open up to coworkers, in my opinion. Unless they help you from a life-saving situation and gain your trust, I don't see the point to open up to them. You're paranoid, I like it. I'm not paranoid. I work literally in a work environment. At least I used to go to an office before COVID. And the coffee corner is where most of the rumors and issues of other coworkers is mostly talked about. And it's not the first time I've gotten this. When I had my first job as the barista, I would also get like my first baito, which was a barista, Starbucks. And it would be the coffee corner, which is the corner of rumors where you talk about other people's problems. And you hear about other people's problems without them knowing. Or, I don't know, from this lady or something. Other jobs. Like, I think I had like 2 baitos and 1 job until now. And every single time there's a corner where you discuss your coworkers' worries, your coworkers' dramas. Even at my fucking vacation that I had for like a week and a half, that was like a team building experience with other branches from the company. And we were sitting all from different branches at the table down and outside enjoying coffee and just talked about rumors from other people's business that was not minding mine. It was just everywhere. Your issues. If you talk with someone after work, they're gonna be spread and talk to somebody else like, no, I have this coworker that has this and that and that. Like, it's gonna be said. It's gonna be told regardless you want it or not. It's gonna be a topic of conversation because that's how people do usually in an environment like that. It's not really a help, but usually that's how it is when you have a lot of women on your branch. My branch, I think, has, at least my team, pretty much has women in it, so I guess that's common for us. Guys, I'm just trying to tell you in a work office environment, that's how it usually happens. The fuck is wrong with you? Not in a work office lady environment. That's all I'm saying. There is a gossip corner. There's always gonna be a gossip corner. If you do not know the existence of it, it's because you either do not have important stories to share, you're not that cool, you don't have that high level of a social status to be included in a gossip corner, or simply you are new meat, okay? Gossip corner exists in your work environment. You know it, you don't know it, those are the reasons why you might not know of it. Easy. You gotta build your reputation in order to be trusted by others. Maybe different culture, yeah, most likely. We just roast each other openly. I guess that's more of a free way. I guess that's what I like in a more, modern office environment. That you are free to discuss your mind openly to your boss or something like that. It's not really that positively viewed in my environment, so we just shit talk behind the boss back. The drama space corner has always been big reason most people quit, at least in my experience. It is a bit of a harsh environment, but listen, usually the first month, at least or your training period, a month, 3 months, couple of weeks, it's the harshest. But trust me, once you are manageable to go over that, and you are accepted in that corner, you don't even need to contribute anything to it. You just sit and listen. You're gonna be viewed a bit more higher in the social scale. You're gonna learn a pattern. You're gonna learn the way they speak. You're gonna learn the way they communicate. You're studying them. It's like looking at monkeys in cages, but instead of you looking outside the cage, you are in the cage with them. And they start sharing bananas with you. Does that make sense? And you're trying to learn from them. The way they act, the way they talk. Because it's like a much more natural view in how to do your work in that environment. And the more you make people like you, the more you have an easier time. It is a tough process at first. And I'm not saying work can be that easy, because it's not. But it's a lot of mind games. You gotta learn that. You just gotta learn a bit of mind games, that's all. You don't need to be good and you don't need to be bad. You can just be in the middle. But just being accepted there, you have a better view on how to do some specific task or something, you know? They know the shortcuts. I don't know, those coworkers, I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they know the best shortcuts at some stuff. I swear to God, I learned a bunch of skills from them. Woman's scary, what can I say, but damn, they teach me a lot. I haven't been in that corner in a while because I refuse to work at office. I'm very comfortable working at home. But sometimes it's nice to know when you're included in those events. I don't know why, man. It's just nice because you know you're kind of accepted in the social group. I'm very out of the loop with a lot of stuff that's been happening, I guess, at my workplace. So I'm not sure. I'm only focused on my own stuff. The thing is, when you work in a work environment, do not be mean, but do not be kind. Be neutral. Unfortunately, you can't always be as the nice guy in the work environment because they will only use your kindness against you. But you can't be the mean guy because then you're gonna have a hard time at work. So what I can recommend you is to be neutral in a lot of views and a lot of decisions you gotta make. It can make you be the boring guy, but it's better than one of the two. More or less.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.